Yucks. That was a very rookie mistake of me there. First of all, I finally washed my my helmet pads inside the helmet. But I hadn't washed them shits in, like, I'm not gonna lie, a few months. Which actually isn't really that crazy, but you know, when I come out of work I'm sweaty. And just in general, they get nasty. And it's always a bitch to wash the pads, at least for me, because I have to take the mic is wired inside the helmet, and so then I have to rewire it, and that shit's always a bitch. It's not like I have a set route. I just kind of freestyle it till I get the mic where I want it, and it's always kind of like, it takes me like 25 minutes. It's not as easy as it may seem. Always gotta warm up the tires a little bit, especially in fucking New York. These fucking mad gravel, the white lines in the rain. The streets are just ugly, so I definitely gotta make sure I warm up my tires. It's not that cold. I think it's like 30s or 40s, I don't know. But I'm not gonna lie, this winter hasn't been that fucking cold. Like, there was winters before, like 2019 and 18 and shit like that, where bruh, my fucking hands would freeze. Like, I mean freeze. I'd come home with frostbite and shit, and my feet too. Now I'd just be wearing regular sneakers. I mean, if it's really cold or if it's gonna rain and I know it's gonna rain, then I'll wear some boots. But really, I just stick with sneakers. I got the heat tech socks on, and sometimes not even that. A lot of times, if my, you know, my main body and my legs are warm, the extremities will follow. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes when it's extremely cold, that shit don't even matter. Okay. All right, I've made, what is it, August? I got the motorcycle, I think September, so I think September, October, November, December, that's 4, January, 5 months, and I still have the stock exhaust, which is doo-doo. Again, I know I said I was looking for just a slip-on and don't have it, and I mean, it hasn't been my priority, but I do need a slip-on exhaust for this. This shit is so not loud. I didn't really have anything planned out today. I just wanted to make a moto vlog. I haven't made one in a minute. I would like to update you guys on something, but I can't talk about it right now, so I won't. But when I can, I will. But as far as TEAMLYLA goes, that brand that I wanted to start, it's still a work in progress. I've been like, I mean, honestly, I'll be honest. A lot of it is just procrastination, but also a lot of it is, what's the word? I obviously know my vision, but I'm struggling in translating that vision. I know my vision and I know what I see, but it's a little difficult to actually put that into tangible, or I'm not sure how to really express that vision that I do have, but I am working on that. Me and Alexis is helping me get the website up and running, because technologically I'm kind of retarded and he is not. We've got that. We already have some samples, so you know, it's gonna start pretty soon. Right now it's end of January 2023. Hopefully somewhere in February I can get I can start it up. But next, I want to do some photo shoots. Of course, we bought, as I mentioned before, we bought a new camera. We got a Canon D90, which is, we got it really more for videos, but of course it takes beautiful pictures. So we'll take some videos and some pictures, just all around photo shoot, to showcase the shirts and stuff that we have so far. And obviously I want to make, you know, later on, like, I want to make shorts and stuff like that. And I already have some hats in mind. Like, I'm going to order some hats that I want to print on with another type of logo. And it's going to be cool, but I do want to give you guys an update that's coming very soon. Oh, my fucking shoulder. Oh, that's another thing about the Tiger Showmans. Yo, I be beat the fuck. I be tired as hell, and my shoulder hurts like crazy. Low key, I don't think I dislocated anything, but there's like a strain there on both. No, the left shoulder just feels tired all around. I guess, like, you know, that's your jab. At least for me, I'm a righty, so my left hand, my left shoulder is, you know, what I jab with. So that's obviously just kind of chronically tired or stressed or something like that. But the right one, I definitely like put too much strain on it somewhere last month, and then I haven't low-key recuperated all the way, and I put some strain on it last night, so it's kind of hurting. But it's nothing scary, but it is uncomfortable. And we have another competition, another tournament coming up with Danny and Lalo. I'm not sure the exact date, but it's like somewhere mid-February. Joe Shu, our teacher, asked us, he's like, all right guys, who's gonna compete in February? He looked at us like, y'all niggas competing, right? I'm just kidding, it wasn't like that, but you know, I think he wants us to compete, and you know, we want to compete, so it's a win-win for everybody. when I joined Tiger, of course I did wrestling in high school, and I wanted to do some sort of striking, like kickboxing and stuff, and I know they have obviously jiu-jitsu, so I wasn't close to that. I did want to do that as well. But I'm not really I'm not really trying to make a career out of this. I'm not really trying to become a UFC fighter or none of that. I'm just enjoying the ride right now of MMA, mixed martial arts. So any competition that he offers us, I'm thinking about taking it. Of course, I want to get first. I want to excel and I want to do well. But I'm not really stressing myself over it. But like I said, I'm having fun with it. I'm competitive enough to the point where I'm like, yeah, fuck it, give me the competition. I'll get first. And for the first Challenge of Champions COC, which is an in-house Tiger Showman competition, I placed first in jiu-jitsu, which is all I did. For next time I'll do kickboxing, but this time I was still too rookie, so I just did jiu-jitsu and I got first. I don't really get to go out too much anymore because, oh yikes, bruh. All right, we'll take the left side. I'm about to pierce myself with that ladder. And another update on the R7. Like I said, I've had it for 5 months now, around there, give or take, I don't know. This shit's amazing. I really like it. It's obviously much bigger. Well, not much bigger, but it's obviously bigger. It's faster, the torque, I can definitely feel the torque. That power, that grit, that was not there in numbers on the R3 is obviously here, and you can feel the difference for sure. But I don't want to downplay the R3. The R3 was lit. It had its own advantage. Ooh. All right. And this one is slimmer too, look at that. Cool guy, he moved out the way. I like when guys move out of the way. When I don't ask them, it gives me hope. It shows me that there's still love and unity in New York City. Sometimes people see you and they purposely don't move or even get more in your way. I'm just like, I don't want no problems. I just want to get through. Just stay in your lane. You won't even notice me. But a lot of the times people ride very close to the, like for example, to the middle line. So that gets really difficult, but it is what it is. It's okay. That's New York City. You get used to it. It's not for everybody. Look, I'm not saying I would take steroids because I think I wouldn't take any steroids. But if there's something that I wish I could improve, or if I could have one superpower, okay, two superpowers. If I could have one superpower, it would most definitely be super speed. But if I could have one other superpower, it would be recovery. Like, I wish I could recover twice as fast, or I just need to recover faster, because like that's my problem when I'm doing MMA. Obviously, I struggle to get up in the mornings at 6 a.m. to the gym before I go to work, or vice versa. If I go to the gym, I'm very tired when I go to MMA. I still try to give it my all in both, you know, dojos, but I am tired. It's very tiring. But if I could recover faster, if only there was a real life drug that could make me recover faster. Oh wait, there is, but they're anabolic steroids, and I'm scared of that. I think right now I'm at my peak as a young man. I'm 24 years old. I should have all the testosterone and energy produced naturally in my body, so I don't think I need any steroids or third-party enhancement. But I'd be tired as hell. But that's good. I'd rather stay like this tired rather than just laying on my bed doing nothing. Like, I'd rather be tired. And let me tell you, when you do a lot physically, I guess mentally too, but when you do a lot physically throughout the day, like 2 workouts, you know, gym, work, MMA, and then whatever chores and errands you got to do, bro, by 10, 11 p.m., you're ready to knock the fuck out. And when you do go to sleep and lay on the bed, oh, beautiful, beautiful. I wouldn't trade that shit for anything. That's why it's always important to stay busy, which is not as hard. It's not that hard, but at least me, I procrastinate a lot, and that's really my biggest problem. I gotta get off social media and get off my phone. I think that's everybody's problem right now. That's everybody's problem, I assume, in this modern generation.